Hello, my name is Olivera Apaza. I studied transportation design at IAAD. I came from Peru. My thesis project name is the Evo Rider 9, and my idea of the project was the studies from the cities of 2100. I did my project with quarto stile. My project was a test, a vision of how could be the development of transport in the future cities. What was the core of the project? It was to understand how vehicles are developed nowadays. What is the main aim of the vehicles now? What are they used for? And planted them in the different scenarios they have. I planted the project from China and Japan, that are more like developed societies, and also contrasting with the European one, that's more or less our reality. What is the society of Asia gave us is like they're already ahead of the problems that we will have in Europe in 50 years, more or less. And plenty of that, what was the projection of those cities and the vehicles they had developed, or what structure they have now, to plan what was my solution or my vision of the vehicle of the cities that we will become. The challenge was mainly find what is the correct answer, but for this project wasn't a correct answer, because in the future, very far away, there's no correct answers, only hints of hypotheses what could be done with the problems we have nowadays. Before starting the choose of IAAD, I was an architect before, but since COVID, I rescheduled my interests and I linked off what I was pursuing for my life. My passion since kid, and most of the kids, are cars. But since I entered IAAD, I understood that it's not only cars, you have to understand the purpose of what they are done, or what type of vehicles you have to do or design. But not only cars, there are vehicles that serve the purpose of the people. So the people are the main thing that you have to think about. Since IAAD was in Italy, and Italy is a reference of design as well, I look forward for that. What Italians do different that make different and beautiful as well. So that was my aim point, why IAAD. The experience of international classes like Italian and English ones was one of the most enriching experience I had, since I met different people from different cultures and different visions of society, and also the approach of different professors itself, like from the different backgrounds they have and the vision that they have nowadays, like they are working and also they are teaching in the nights. What I miss most of this whole environment is the colleague. Everybody is like motivating you daily, that they coming like pushing forward to doing the best. You have to do it as well, so keeps you going forward. Turin. The beauty of the city is like you have a complex of a big city, but Turin is small. So you have very nearby things, you have a lot of things that big cities have, but without the congestion, the long distances, and also a lot of parks that in different cities I visited during my life, they don't have. The value of here is well-designed open spaces, how you can transit different from the center to the other areas of the river as well. Also the building historically that they conserve nowadays.